Around this time every year, I talk about my experience with circumstantial infertility. My name's Alyssa, and I'm your Orthodox Jewish friend. Many people haven't even heard of circumstantial infertility, meaning that for whatever reason in your life, it might not necessarily be a specific medical reason for not being able to get pregnant, but for whatever reason, your circumstance does not allow you to expand your family in the way that you would want. And I didn't even know that there was a term for it until I met Amy from I Was Supposed to Have a Baby a couple of years ago. She was able to put that label on the pain that I was feeling for so long, and the way that it alleviated the pain by just being able to name it was significant. Today, I want to talk about a couple of different things that I've experienced in the last several months in case anyone else has experienced this too. One thing I've experienced is that on more than one occasion, people have not told me that they were expecting. I want to share in your joy, and just because I myself also struggle and I'm not pregnant doesn't mean that I don't want to be happy for you. It doesn't need to be a whole big thing, but I would love for you to share that news with me. And then another thing that I recently did was I finally donated our diaper pail and 40 bags of diaper pail refills that I was hoarding in my son's closet. I was like, well, I'm just gonna save those because one day I'm gonna need them, but we needed the space in the closet. The kids are getting older, and I don't see needing that diaper pail in such a foreseeable future that it was worth it to hold on to right now. So I took it and all of the refills and I brought it to Chesed Chicago. I'll put a picture up here. That diaper pail was sort of like the last thing that I was visibly really holding on to. That doesn't mean that I've completely given up hope for myself. It just means that I've sort of let the reality of my situation sink in a little bit farther. And if you have been in a similar position to feeling that grief and sadness when letting go of things, I just want you to know that you're not alone and I see you. With all that said, I Was Supposed to Have a Baby is having their annual fundraising campaign, and in order to continue doing what they do, they need our help and support. Anything you are able to give is so appreciated, and may it be in the merit for everyone who is longing to have their first child, second child, 10th child. May we all merit to have them in the right time, easily and speedily.